A very good morning to all of you, and a very big hello goes out to everyone who is joining with us live online. And welcome to today's webinar hosted by Glow Collagen. And I will be your host for today. My name is Ashimsani Veerasinghe. And we have a very special guest joining us on behalf of Glow. And let me now introduce him to all of you. He is none other than Mr. Praveen Visukumaran, the country manager of Glow Collagen. Hello to you, Praveen.
Hi, Ashton. Hi. How are you doing?
I am doing great. How have you been?
Oh, very well, thank you.
That's
Country
great
manager of
because we
Mega
all
Life
got to
Science.
be. Sorry?
I'm the country manager of Mega Life Sciences.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm really sorry. The country manager of Mega Life Sciences, of course, joining today to talk about Glow Collagen. And today's discussion revolves around makeup and internal nutrition versus the ozone layer. And it's all essential aspects of holistic beauty, isn't it? So this will be a Q&A session. So feel free to ask any questions that you also have, and you can comment below and also DM Glow Collagen page as well if you have any queries. Now, let us dive straight into today's conversation. And I would like to start off by asking Praveen. Now, these days, a lot of people depend on external skincare products. They rely on external skincare products to enhance their beauty. So, let us discuss how does internal nutrition, something like consuming Glow Collagen, contributes to healthier skin.
Oh, well, I guess, the Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said probably way back in 350 BC that food is thy medicine and medicine is thy food. So he basically
Yeah.
spoke about probably, let's say, beauty from within. We have to sort of extrapolate that to what we're discussing today. Now,
Yeah.
internal nutrition is the key, and basically makeups are not nutrient dense. Neither do have probably they don't really have a nutrient value. So makeups, for example, can just hide certain imperfections, and they are probably temporary fixes, right? So they can just cover some flaws or imperfections in your skin, but they actually have no nutrition value, and they basically dense with chemicals, and probably neither can you go to bed with makeup on. Right? So it's in any way not a permanent solution. And sometimes, of course, they're ridden with the chemicals like lauryl sulfates and parabens and stuff like that. And sometimes they can be comedogenic, they can block the pores and stuff like that. But yes, a little bit of it. And in the long run, makeups can also cause premature aging. They can also accelerate the aging process. Whereas in the case of nutrients, like internal nutrition is the key. Like food is thy medicine and medicine is thy food. Let me repeat it again. So,
Yeah.
and if you're coming back to the question of collagen, right? Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, and 75% of your skin, that is three-fourths of your skin, is made up of collagen. Just like three-fourths of the planet Earth is made up of water, so three-fourths of your skin is made up of collagen. And collagen probably is the most abundant in your skin when you're born. That's why you see a child's skin is free from, you can't make all those visible pores. It's very resilient. It's soft and chubby, and you just touch it and it bounces, and you pinch it, it bounces back to its original shape. Right? So, but as you go along in your life, and with time, probably the amount of collagen actually starts dropping. So let's say by let's say 30s onwards, when you're by the age of 30s onwards, there's almost 1.5% drop in collagen every year, which actually goes up to about 2% by the time you're 40. So when you're reaching close to 50, there's almost 50% drop in collagen, and that's why you see all those fine lines, wrinkles, sagging skin, and things like that showing up. That also results in dry skin, and you look a lot older than you're supposed to look. So I don't think makeups can fix those things. So obviously, the best way forward would be to probably supplement collagen. So you bring back the collagen levels to near normal, probably the time at which you were born. So you put a lot of effort in that direction, and then you can see your skin actually plumping up, becoming more chubby and more full, and all the contours are sort of smoothened out, right? The depth of your wrinkles actually start improving or reducing for that matter. So a lot of studies actually across the world done on collagen have actually shown that how the elasticity actually improves by about 15% in the first 4 to 8 weeks time, and actually the wrinkle depth also probably improves by almost 30% in about 4 to 8 weeks time. or the moisture levels improve dramatically in the same time period. So yes,
Yeah.
I think it's all attributed to internal nutrition like collagen. And collagen is there all over the body from head to toe, right? It's not just in your
That's
skin
right. Yeah.
alone. That's why I said it's the most abundant protein in the human body. It's there in the cornea of your eyes, in the dentin of your teeth. It's there in the in your heart muscles, in the valves, in the blood vessels, in the joints of your knees, in
Yeah.
every joint, right? Because the cartilage is made of collagen. So it's actually collagen, collagen, and collagen, and the more collagen you have in your body, it's not only great for your skin and for your looks, but it's also good for the whole body. In fact, even for your digestion, collagen is really, really important, right? Because the villi, the microscopic villi, which is there in your GI tract, the digestive tract, is actually made up of collagen. So yes, and even the hair, for example, right, your the hair is made up of collagen. So the study done by the Collagen Research Institute Kiel, Germany, which showed that the growth, the proliferation rate, the hair proliferation rate actually improved by almost 30%. So the
That's
thickness of the hair
amazing,
also
I think.
improved by about two. So yeah, whether it's brittle nails or whether it is hair issues or whether the skin, the most important, the largest organ in the human body, the largest external
Yeah.
organ in the human body, skin, it requires collagen, right? So I think
Thank you.
makeups are
Thank you.
no substitute to internal nutrition.
That's right. That's right. So thank you so much, Praveen, for setting the foundation right in explaining how internal nutrition is, helps your skin, helps to boost your skin when compared to external skincare products as well. And also, you went on to highlight the role of collagen in maintaining skin elasticity and hydration and how it complements makeup application as well. Now, moving on to the very next question, I would like to ask you, how does Glow Collagen combat premature aging from environmental factors, especially including the ozone layer depletion that we are facing, and while also providing protection against the harmful effects of the UV light?
Oh yeah, I think that's a beautiful question, and I think it's relevant in today's context because I mean the United Nations Climate Change Conference called the COP28 just concluded in Dubai in November December last year. And actually, what came out of the conference was that the world has become a lot warmer. So the temperature of the world has actually increased by 1.1 degrees centigrade, which is probably the highest in the last 120,000 years. So what does that mean? That actually
Yeah.
means that there is going to be more heat waves. There's going to be melting of the glaciers, and the Earth is going to get warmer. And now the target is like the entire world has come together to say that we should not allow the temperature to go beyond 1.3 degrees centigrade. Okay, although they're looking at almost 3 degrees, the temperature increasing by 3 degrees by the end of the century, which is not really good. It can be actually catastrophic for human life. Now, the World Health Organization says that climate change is probably the single largest threat to the health of humanity. So I think all of us will have to be extremely conscious. Climate change happens because primarily it's man-made, where we burn a lot of fossil fuels like oil, gas, coal, etc. And some of these actually trap the earth and they prevent the heat from escaping. That's how it gets warmer. So overall, on the health, yes, it can cause heat strokes. It can cause mental illnesses. It can cause diarrhea, malaria, and other viral borne infections like dengue, chikungunya, Zika virus, etc. And yes, it can also cause respiratory diseases. And yes, it can also be a factor for heart disease and stroke. But on the skin, because there's something called the ozone layer, which is in the stratosphere uh, of the of the Earth's atmosphere. The stratosphere is a place where even the commercial flights don't fly, and they play a very vital role in protecting the Earth and the inhabitants of the Earth, that is, people like us, from the harmful UV rays, the ultraviolet rays from sunlight. Now, what will excess ultraviolet rays cause to the skin? They can cause skin cancer. They can cause cataracts in the eye. They can also cause a lot of skin diseases, including acne and stuff like that. And yes, and most importantly, they can cause something called premature aging, or also known
That's
as
right.
photoaging, which is part of the extrinsic factors. So sunlight and pollution are part of the extrinsic factors, or the photoaging factors. because they basically, the more UV light you get onto your body, onto your skin, they break the collagen fibers. So once the collagen fibers get degraded, then and the skin tends to sag. It starts showing up in the form of fine lines, wrinkles, and of course, dryness. And there, yeah, there's definitely a good chance of pigmentation also happening to the skin. So, well, yes, I think so. With the more amount of vehicular traffic we have and the more coal we burn, the fossil fuels that we burn, they also call greenhouse gases. The more harm it can cause to not only to the entire body, but yes, primarily to the skin. So you don't want to start looking older than you're supposed to be with every
That's right.
passing. So
That's right. So definitely Glow Collagen comes in handy as a
yes,
solution
because
to,
even if you're staying
avoid.
indoors, sorry, yeah, even if you're staying indoors, you can't really escape from UV light. It can come
True.
through windows, and actually it even penetrates in a cloudy weather. Now, like how much of
That's right.
sunscreen can you apply? Because sunscreen you can, yeah, you're supposed to use sunscreen, let's say about 30 minutes or so before you leave your home. But then you
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
also reapply every 2 hours because
yeah.
sunscreen actually gets washed off with sweat and stuff like that. You need to reapply, but I don't know if it's practically possible for anyone to do it. But still, it doesn't
Yeah.
really. Of course, it can help you to some extent, but definitely it's not a. Yeah, but definitely not like using collagen, an oral collagen supplement to boost your collagen levels. So you are sort of replacing in case there's a damage to your collagen fibers. You're actually giving your body the collagen to replace the lost one. Just like what happens to your bones, right? The calcium is dropping, the bone calcium levels are dropping, and you just supplement calcium so that the bones get back to the normal density. So it's simple science here.
That's right, Praveen. I think you halfway answered another question that I had on sunscreen, where a lot of people ask whether Glow Collagen is a replacement for sunscreen, where we also say it's not, even though it's not a replacement. Should someone really use Glow Collagen if you wear regular makeup? Is a question that I would direct, since we anyway touch upon that a little bit.
I think glow collagen is probably the it should be it addresses the root of the problem. So here we're discussing premature aging, and sunlight is definitely can accelerate the aging process, which I like just mentioned, called photo aging. So yes, so you're going outdoors, you're going to spend a lot of time in harsh sunlight. Yeah, it makes sense to add keep some sunscreen on. And the hotter the weather, the higher the sunscreen you need to use. But it's not a substitute to collagen. Collagen actually builds your collagen levels, which
That's right.
normally gets depleted and it declines with age, with every passing day for that matter. So yeah, and even there are internal factors, right? Where the chronological factors with age, also your collagen levels, the fibroblasts which are there in the inner layer of the skin, the dermal layer of the skin, also gets a little lazy. So they also they also start to produce less collagen with age. So I think the only way to boost it up is to replace those collagens or the lost collagen. So you always your collagen levels remain at its peak at the best level possible, most optimum levels. So then you're well secure and
True,
you're
true.
you're
Thank you
also
very
ready
much.
to face the eventualities. You're
Yeah,
ready to face any
understood on that front.
eventualities, external factors or internal factors, whatever. You're covered from both sides.
Yeah, since Praveen, now talk of the town is definitely how warm it is, especially now in even being in Sri Lanka, we are facing the
Yeah.
hot sun, and the climate changes are crazy, and a lot of people are having with these impact of extreme climate changes is that all of us or most of us are facing most of the common skin issues. Yeah,
Oh
and
yes.
the question a lot of people have is, can we just wear less makeup because it ruins our skin more? So can Glow Collagen make skin healthier and lessen the need for heavy makeup, especially these days, as you know, we're facing the crazy climate weather.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you personally ask me, right, low collagen is probably the answer to this question, and a complete 100% answer to this question. Yes, it can reduce your dependence on makeup, and makeup in a way doesn't allow your skin to breathe, so your pores are blocked. And imagine in a hot sun, you put on a heavy makeup and walk around. I'm sure you're going to be sweating, and I'm sure you're going to feel
True.
extremely
Yes.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
So yes, I think as a company, Mega Life Sciences, we advocate beauty from within, and we lay a lot of emphasis on internal nutrition for good skin health as well as for good overall health. So yes, I think a good combination of oral antioxidants and a good amount of collagen can probably do the trick. And it's a
Yeah.
scientific way, like the research in Birmingham and UK, London just said, like collagen can be considered humanity's best weapon against the symptoms of aging, right? Aging in the sense in terms of elasticity, dryness, and wrinkles.
Yeah,
So
that's right. I
yeah,
think
that's humanity
we have.
against the science of
Thank
aging.
you. Yes, science of aging. I mean, aging is something we none of us can avoid, but let's maintain our beauty as we age. Yeah, let's age in style, right, Praveen?
Gracefully, yeah. Yeah,
Gracefully. Let's age
yes.
gracefully. That's right. I think before we conclude the session today, I would also like to ask you a lot of questions that we get is how can you find and where can you really find Glow Collagen?
Oh wow, I think Glow Collagen in Sri Lanka is probably available uh, closest to your doorstep. I think we have the product available in almost 2,500 pharmacies and supermarket pharmacies across the country. And yeah, some online platforms also carry Glow Collagen. Yes, so it's yeah, it's just available
It's at your
close to your
fingertips.
yeah. Yeah, just step out of your home and you'll find the nearest pharmacy will have it. The nearest supermarket
Yeah.
pharmacy also carry it. So it's not difficult to find Glow Collagen at all.
That's right. It's not difficult at all to find Glow Collagen. And one more question before we sum up is how do you consume Glow Collagen? How do you take Glow Collagen?
Oh wow, I think it's really convenient. It's very easy. It comes in a sachet, and each sachet of Glow Collagen contains 2,500 milligrams of bioactive hydrolyzed collagen peptides. So we have hydrolyzed the collagen because to make it smaller, so it's easy for the body to absorb it, and easy for bioavailability of the product in your system. And just empty the sachet in a glass of water and drink it. It has a beautiful, very palatable mixed fruit flavor. Um, so it's a very convenient way to take it, and you get when we since it's like sachet form, you get the right dose every time you use it, and just once
That's
a
true.
day.
Yeah.
So probably after breakfast, you just drink a glass of Glow Collagen, and yeah, you're good for the day. You can also add it
Yeah.
with juices like all these citrus juices like lime and orange and things like that, because they also give you the synergistic effect of a vitamin C, which also helps in collagen regeneration. So yeah, it's very easy to take Glow Collagen.
Right. Now
Yes.
that's the way to find Glow Collagen and also to consume Glow Collagen to make your everyday life, make it part of your everyday life so that you won't face any troubles going forward and it'll only add benefits and it'll only give you benefits going forward in life. So that's about today's discussion where it revolved around makeup and internal nutrition versus the ozone layer. And so let's take these conversations forward. Please engage with Glow Collagen as you are already watching us live. And even if later, if you watch this, if you're someone who has already used Glow Collagen, maybe you can share your experiences here. And the ones who would like to inquire more, you can send us your queries through the Facebook, Instagram, and the social media pages of Glow Collagen and get in touch as well. We hope to see you from another episode of Glow Collagen. But before that, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Praveen Vismaran, the country manager of Mega Life Sciences. Thank you very much for joining with us, Praveen. And we shall meet again through another conversation very soon. Thank you very much to everyone who watched us. Have a good day.
Good. Good day.